ADHD and why we lose our shit over the smallest things. Comment your experience down below. When it comes to ADHD, we lose control of our temper and we will snap over the smallest things, but we don't snap right away. And why this happens is something small happens. Say our shoe comes untied and we trip. Now that alone, depending on where we're at, focuses us, creates a little bit of dopamine because temper and anger actually create some dopamine. Now we're upset about this, and now all of a sudden our brain starts to go into why didn't anyone, ask to help me, or, I look dumb because I tripped, and our brain starts to have this internal conversation that's really negative. And now it gets us even more pissed. Now it's almost like we are being degraded in having just this conversation in our head that is making us so angry that next thing you know, it's producing more dopamine. It's this hamster wheel that just starts going. Now we're even more upset and nothing else is happening. We literally tripped. Our shoelace came untied, but now we are pulling up things that happened last week and how we're being treated by somebody, and we are going sideways. And it is because of the dopamine it's creating. We don't emotionally regulate very well, and we don't even really realize this is happening. We just notice we're getting more and more angry. One of the things is we will lose control over this, and this is why people with ADHD struggle with temper and anger so bad, is because it produces dopamine for us, it produces hyper-focusedness for us. Like, everything goes silent. We are just focused on this anger. And again, I wish I would have known this. I got diagnosed ADD at 13, re-diagnosed ADHD at 17. And I have learned this. When I start to get angry and I am pulling things from the past, I realize that I am not regulating, and I stop and I walk away. And that's the thing. I have to walk away. I take a walk. Give it 15 minutes. I have to let that subside, and I have to let my logical side of my brain take back over. It's a little bit of a struggle. It's a very common struggle with ADHD. And that's why I share, because never everything should be a challenge when it comes to ADHD. And the more that we share tools and resources and how we get through things, the easier life is, and that's how it should be.